We've lost Hannibal and Charlemagne?
Correct, Your Majesty. I fear that the Eastern Star's King of Destruction is proving to be more formidable than we hoped.
Cesare, were you not in the vicinity when he attacked? Or did you merely sit back as our comrades were killed?
Of course, once I knew they were in danger, I rushed to their sides. However, by the time I had reached them, it was already too late.
How unfortunate. The precious lives of two worthy ones have been lost in the blink of an eye. We've suffered a terrible loss.
It's clear now that the end is nigh. Therefore, we must make haste and escort the 12 worthy ones here to defend our star.
I have a proposition, my king. If we play our cards right with that revelation-seeing wench, then perhaps all our wishes will come true.
Of all things, who would have thought the ship's main voyage would be a rescue mission to save Joan?
Sailing the Sea of Stars, huh? Is something wrong?
It's so vast. Feels like the darkness could just smother me. If I'm to be a conqueror, then this entire star will be mine someday. To do that, I'll need Ranmaru's power.
Nobu, are you sure you didn't mean you just need Ranmaru?
My darling.
That hateful gaze of yours is piercing my heart. If only we shared the same love for torture. Although I enjoy the sound of your screams, all I really want is your power. That very same power Da Vinci found so impressive. Undoubtedly, you already know the legend. When our star is near the eve of destruction, God shall deliver one that can hear his voice. Whoever is blessed with that power shall be the one to identify the Savior King. So, guess who will be the one playing that role? None other than Joan Kaguya de Arc. Fortunately, your words do seem to carry a certain weight with the people. I'll make this easy for you, my dear Joan. Simply name the Savior King for me. You will proclaim to the world that King Arthur is the one and true Savior King. Your so-called divine revelation will spread like wildfire. Then before you know it, the entire population of the Western Star will believe King Arthur is their one and only ruler. As their adoration reaches a religious fervor, their loyalty will be boundless, and those few who are worthy will rise with us. With the power of our collective faith, we will not cede to the sword of that king of fools.
I've made myself clear. I'll never aid someone as disgusting as you, and no one will believe Arthur is the Savior King. The revelations don't lie. The Savior King's on the Eastern Star.
Your wild imagination is irrelevant.
What?
All that matters are the words that come out of your mouth. With your power, the masses will accept anything you say. So just name King Arthur, and people will believe you.
You don't get it! I'd never do something like that!
Well, it appears you refuse to cooperate with me. That's quite a shame, honestly. I hadn't hoped to defile that beautiful face of yours. But it will be satisfying to slice it up, peel back the skin, and marvel at your lovely skull. You've left me with no other choice. You not only refuse to recognize our Savior King, but you're infatuated with dressing yourself as a man. And as a heretic, you must therefore be punished severely.
So what? You'll never be able to break me!
We'll see soon enough. Machiavelli, do you need something?
I was just thinking, maybe I could try my hand with her.
Oh?
Skinning her alive is far too messy. But a little mental torment and she will be all ours.
It can't be.
So, Joan, I'm sure you must be happy to return to your homeland.
Isn't she a witch? Why is she vanished? Get back inside!
Such awful people, aren't they? Why, this little village was once your home, and not a single soul will even come greet you?
I said let go of me! Why do we have to do this?
Dory, calm down.
Gillen. Dory! What's happening?
I was told that you were all once friends with this woman. Tell me, what was she like when you were young? I can't wait to hear all about it.
She scared me.
What's that? I didn't quite hear you. Mind saying that again a bit louder?
I told you that I was scared of her! Everyone used to say that she used her powers to curse the whole village! That's not true, Dory! How is that not true? Don't you remember when we were playing on the bridge? You tried to kill us! We all saw it! I swear I was trying to warn you guys!
It's starting again!
No! What was that?
It's the guiding feathers. Some time ago they started shaking the earth and making those eerie sounds. We're not sure of the cause, but people here say it's the earth crying out in pain. Of all times, you had to return now. Your presence only adds to their fears. They're afraid you'll bring more misfortune, Joan!
But why me?
Because you're the spawn of the devil. Just stay the hell out of our lives, you cursed demon!
Not a single person in this village will defend your name. There's nothing here for you, not even your parents.
What do you mean?
Soon after you left the star on your quest, the villagers then had them exiled. They brought the devil's child into our world and were despised for it. Those poor dears, torn from their home, despite having done nothing wrong. I'm sure your parents must have asked themselves countless times. Out of all people, why did we have to give birth to that child? Why couldn't it have been someone else in the village, or no one? I wish Joan had never been born.
Stop it now!
See? No matter what you do, you'll always be hated your entire life. Devil's child, stay away from her or she'll curse you. However, there is a path to salvation, even for a heretic like you. Simply proclaim that King Arthur is the Savior King, and then take his hand in marriage.
No way!
You must consider the fact that you would be the wife of the Savior King. The same hero that saved our star. Who in their right mind would harbor resentment toward his queen? Not only would you be spared all of mankind's contempt, in an instant that hatred would be transformed into adoration.
Stop it!
All you have to do is declare King Arthur is the Savior King. You don't want to be despised the rest of your life, do you? Surely you've suffered enough already. Now don't you want to be reborn?
I can't do it. I've already chosen my king!
Oh?
It's not just vain hope. I believe it with all my heart. There's only one Savior King, and it must be him! I don't have to change my life for you or anyone, and I'm not gonna live a lie, even if it means a lifetime of suffering!
I see. Then you leave me with no other choice.
That's the village of Domremy. I believe it's Joan's hometown.
So do you think Ranmaru's there? Should we take off?
But I wonder why they'd go through all the trouble to take her back to her village.
Who cares, man? Let's just go storm the place already.
Don't be rash. The entire Western Star is basically enemy territory. With the Fool currently out of commission, we need to focus on the details of our strategy.
You sure you guys can afford to wait that long?
Any new findings?
Pardon me. We just heard something juicy. Tomorrow, sometime in the morning, your dear friend Joan Kalia de Arc is going to be executed.
What did you say?
The card of the hanged man in reverse.
An execution? I want her gone, but she doesn't deserve to die.
Isn't she possessed by a demon, though?
This is our fault, isn't it? You think they're executing Joan because of what we said?
Of course not. What I mean is, everything we told them was the honest truth.
You there!
Huh?
Everyone must gather in the town square. You'll witness the execution of Joan d'Arc.
Aren't people just awful? Everyone's simply dying to watch you burn at the stake. A poor, innocent girl like you.
It's Joan.
I'm under orders from Cesare that forbid me from killing you, but you know that he'll use any means necessary to obtain your divine revelations. That shouldn't be a problem, though. After you're just a burnt corpse, I'll be sure to inherit your powers, and I'll be able to see those precious revelations.
That's impossible!
Whether I can see them or not isn't really an issue. All I have to do is claim that I can do it. Oh my! The voice of heaven is calling to me! I think that it's telling me I'm the new chosen one. Sound good?
How dare you!
Did you think I brought you here just to toy with you? I want results, not petty satisfaction. If it weren't thanks to Cesare's orders, then I would have killed you a long time ago. Soon I shall take your place as the chosen one. Once that is out of the way, your sacred treasure will become all mine. Foolish and stubborn. A pity you refused all my kind advice. Not only would your life have been spared, but all these people would have finally accepted you.
I don't want to be a demon or a god in their eyes. I just want to be accepted as one of them! I refuse to be the wife of a false savior king. I want people to look me in the eye and see the truth! To accept me as who I am!
Poor Joan, she's really lost it.
Oh no! Run away! This village is about to...
A new revelation?
She had a demonic vision!
Hey, wait! The execution's not over, you scum!
Fog?
Lady Machiavelli!
What is it?
Listen.
They've broken through our defensive line! They're using the fog too!
Enemy attack reported southwest of the village. Keep your eyes open, everyone.
This is bad. There's no visibility.
I've lost contact with 2 units patrolling the northern zone! The enemy's rushing from 2 sides! Concentrate our forces on the flank! Ah!
What in blazes is going on here? Where did this damn fog come from?
The sacred treasure of Earth, forced to resonate with the land to create fog. A splendid tactic.
And now they'll have little choice but to concentrate their forces wherever we decide to attack. Once they're distracted, the path will open.
If we were stronger, we wouldn't have to resort to such methods. I'm counting on you, my love. Stay safe.
Coming through, bitches!
A winged horse? Who the hell are you?
It can't be!
What are you waiting for? Go stop him!
Why don't you stop being a crybaby and get down from there? Come on, Ranmaru.
Nobunaga!
No, it can't be! Don't you dare take another step!
Looks like the reports were true. So you finally made it to our star after all. King of Destruction. Listen, you maggots. I know you must be thrilled to repay King Arthur and I with your lives, and it looks like your opportunity has arrived. And Machiavelli, the same goes for you.
Send reinforcements now! Hurry up and get Nobu out of there!
We can't yet. The dragon veins have become unstable. We'll sink if we cross the ravine. The star. I can hear its dragon. I can hear the dragon crying.
Lady Himiko.
The villagers! Not yet! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Let's do it.
Yeah, I get you. That's how it goes.
Grant me the power!
What was that? Now it's protecting us?
Damn it! This fire's getting out of control!
Not again! I can't fail them again! I won't lose!
Ranmaru!
I swear to protect them! I will not fail!
Huh? What the? It can't be. Joan!
Despite all their hate, despite all their anger, still I must protect them! She's tilted! I'm no different than you are!
I believe you've reached your peak, maiden. It's time to begin.
Not too bad.
It's the end of the line, King of Destruction.
Funny, I somehow don't remember earning that fancy title.
Considering your exploits against King Arthur, I find it rather fitting. Unless you can conjure up something more appropriate.
Lady Machiavelli, let me treat your injury.
Good thing I made it in time. You're lucky. Another second and I might not have been able to save you. Now then, kindly hand over that maiden. Her divine revelations belong to the true Savior King.
Get lost! Like I give a rat's ass about that stuff. Ranmaru's my personal retainer. I'm not handing her over to you or anyone.
Nobunaga!
If that's how you want to play. What are you fools doing?
You'll have to get through all of us first. She's one of us and you can't hurt her.
Remember, Joan? When we were little, even if we got in trouble, we'd always go and play in that cave down the road. Slip out of the village that way.
Dore.
You have my thanks. Onikage! Let's move it.
Come on, Joan, don't give me that look. After the awful way we've treated you, this is nothing.
Go! Ha!
Dore. Gil. Guys! No, wait!
What is going on?
Not again! Is there nothing we can do?
Go!
So this is the true power of the devil.
No! Someone help me! We have to go help them!
You'll know! Joan, I'm sorry.
The hell was that? Stranded in a sea of enemies, we retreat to the ruins of the village. Little did we know there was a secret hiding there all this time. Next up, Ace of Cups. Let's move it, Mitsu!